Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time, we started on Chapter 7, taking care of the first two story quests, which was just main story objective, requiring a standard quest to finish, which required a hero quest to finish. And we also took care of a few side quests. This time we're gonna be doing more side quests. As for where we're starting, oh wait. Well, I guess they're new, so... Wait, what?
It's looking complete.
Okay. Well... I think the spot on for these is bugged, so just gonna leave that be. Okay, we've pretty much sent out all the supplies we could. Seems like every colony is going to need to become self-sufficient now. I think we've won them enough time that they'll be able to achieve that. A job well done, I'd say. A huge gratitude for supplies.
Sounds like a scoop.
No, nothing else there. Well, should at least also talk to people. The way that Collectopedia cards are used isn't the only thing that's changing. The way people think about them is too. I'd even go so far as to call it a Collectopedia revolution. It's an era of intra-colony cooperation, but also one where people decide for themselves what's right. That's right. How people pick out their own way of life, just like Philly did. Exactly. I guess he was ahead of the curve. I'd like it if he could see the colony now, what it's become. Great. Is there anyone else with anything new to say? Right in here. Honestly, this was not the development I was expecting. I thought it'd be a source of frustration, but I actually feel really good about it all. I don't quite get it. It's alright sometimes, though, right? To enjoy something, even if you can't quite explain it to yourself. Philly said something like that to me once, but it didn't quite sink in back then. But now, I think I'd like to talk it over with him one more time.
I see some relations have changed.
Collectopedia cards are really something now, huh? They are. The whole way they're used has changed. Or maybe it's just that these are complex times. We've been hearing that relations in the colony are a lot smoother on the whole, too. Some people are already calling it the Collectopedia Revolution. Sounds fitting, don't you think?
Ah, that's making me hungry.
Hey. I'm really glad Dame Alex's circle of friends is expanding. They seem like a pretty quirky bunch, though. I mean, a loveness called a cyberchum? A Garaffa would make for a better conversation partner if you ask me. Anyway, Salazar said she wanted to make its acquaintance, so I've gone and stationed it next to the research lab. Maybe I should put it inside. Because the friends don't subject friends to the elements, right? Huh. Let's head over there and see if is there. Nope. Cyberchum, eh? Looks like we got hold of some pretty good raw materials here. Hey, come on. Cyberchum's a friend, not an experiment. Start taking him to bits, and I'm sure Valdi'll have something to say about it. Yes, I expect he'll say, "Carry on, Salazar." Stop! I said stop! You're not taking Cyberchum apart, and me loyal sport. Well then. Someone didn't quite get it. Let's go ahead and discuss that bit of info we just got.
Make the most of our break, guys. Could you all come round for a second?
Well, we finished distributing the supplies from Colony Iota to most of the other colonies. Yeah, the warehouse is starting to look pretty empty. We cannot assume that the goods will solve all problems across the board, but I believe they'll do for now. Also, it'll have taught everyone to support one another, at least a bit. More uses for the Collectopedia cards, too. Yes, and not all of them planned from the start, but ultimately, a tool's uses are determined by the users. Even if it was by accident, I do believe we've struck upon a genuinely great tool. Accident, huh? I can just imagine what Alexandria would say to that. All according to my prognosis, or some such.
Where to from here?
Right, nothing, there, so... Yeah, we've been through Colony 4, yeah. So, up next, Colony 30. They're not quite at 5-star affinity yet either. Finally, Monster Loveness Project of Dork complete. Unique special loveness. Unique and special for both Agnes and Kevis. creation of mighty Loveness, all thanks to liberation from flame clocks. That allow everyone to cooperate on Loveness creating. Rapapa overcome with emotion. Tears making fluff clammy. There you are. Gambert is a real man of patience. You able to endure mighty enthusiasm of body. Know much about workings of Loveness too. Certainly none of bones are lazy.
I see some relations have changed.
Dork is almost complete. Can hardly wait for the final result. We're on the final stretch now. Hey there, mech. There. Shino has something new to say. Now I'm getting old. My body's starting to let me down here and there. But I still love work as a mechanic. Age is just a number, right? I'll be glad to help you out anytime, so come holler, okay? Right, are there any info bits? Stealing Agnes's very own autolove tech for ourselves? What an idea. If they'd have continued the war, Colony 30's battle performance would have been off the charts. But no, the commander did this precisely because we've stopped fighting, didn't he? Just forget what I said, okay? Right, hello. Finishing touches on Dork about to be applied. Oh. Congrats on a job well done. Looking forward to the grand reveal. Dork complete.
Got it all memorized.
And since there's potentially more, we've received distributions of ether and seconded mechanics from other colonies. So there's quite a range of people pitching in for the construction of Dork. I can remember what Dork used to look like. Frankly, I'm impressed seeing how far it's come. Yeah, I can't wait to see the finished article either. Right on. Right, and looks like no one else. Yeah, this is gonna finish up Colony 30. Oh, it's a quest.
Let's lay out the facts.
Howdy, mate. You got that. Oh, you look like the ferris that got the cream. That's because Dork is finally complete. What, only just? I'm so pleased for you. Yep. Papa's going to orchestrate the grand unveiling. He's truly chuffed. You're gonna be there too, right? You helped us so much salvaging materials. Yeah, sure. Nice. Okay. He said the unveiling would take place in the Terra Wastelands. We'll be there. Can't wait to see Dork strutting his stuff at last. Right, the final cog. Right, we need to actually activate it. That same spot.
This is something decent, right?
Well, only one thing we can really do about this.
What'd you think?
That
Awesome
what?
Whoa! That white thing is Doric!
Wow, so many different people here. Here I am. Howdy. Started soon. Yep. Good luck, mecha friend. Thanks to everyone's hard work, Dork is complete at last. I want to thank you all for everything you've done. And I'm chuffed at how many friends I've made along the way. I hope Dora can make it just as many. Let's see how he does, shall we? Yes, Buddy Blaster ready. And fire! Wow! I think it worked. Dork? Ah! Watch out! But how? Is Dork out of control? Everyone, evacuate! Mecha friend? Mecha friend, what's going on? How could this happen? Everyone who was here was a friend. Mecha friend, stop! Finally this day come. You! Bully! It not matter now what you say. Mecha friend is not friend of friend anymore. Mama, what you done to Mecha friend? Bully only makes small adjustment to system. Now is Bully friend. Genius of Bully is capable of do anything. Bully defeat you and bring joy to Alexandria. Bully put the whole string behind the scene to plan this for a long time. He hadn't given up on his lunacy after all. Pretty sure Alexandria never asked for any of this. You lot cast Puli Puli aside and become such good friends of Alexandria. Even though Puli Puli worked so hard. Puli Puli not let you get away with this. Only Puli Puli allowed to be friend of Alexandria. Saboteur Puli Puli, yeah. Right, one down. Right, not ready for Dorica yet.
This can't be happening.
Hey, right as I was about to go for the break myself. Ow. Right, and I was very close to getting Alan Art.
You're okay, Leo. I needed that.
Suppose I better get a grip.
Now he's getting Uni back up. Alright, got the break. Oh great, all three healers are down.
That's the spirit, Noah. Butterfly blade.
Alright, gonna need to chain attack here to actually get some stuff going.
You're in for it now. Here's the finisher.
Let's bring it home.
I might have the answer. Great. Everyone get ready.
Right, hopefully, actually get enough. Don't think I did. Oh, barely not.
In for the long haul, huh?
Final hit. Tachyon Slash. Dimension Ripper. Gravity
Well,
More.
right, let's retry this. Right, let's see. Where was that? I think I had one of that accessory that allows non-healers to revive allies. Silver earrings would also be good. Right, let's see. Yeah. Okay, don't have item I was thinking of.
Leave the enemies to me. Overclock Buster! The time is now!
Yeah, that would get good. Having Hornet also be helpful. Yeah. Ah.
Giant
Having some knockback will be a good stat in that case. Ooh. Vigilance is real nice. I think I like this gem setup for Noah here.
I'm quite fond of this.
Yeah, that'll good. Right, can't advance any further for Noah. Definitely can't. Oh, not definitely can't. Okay then.
Look out! Careful, everyone!
Bully, who is worthy of Alexander.
Pulley, pulley, stop! Stop going! Right now! Enemy reinforcement! Stargate! I couldn't keep them intact! You're pushing yourself too hard!
We can do better yet!
Pressure advantage!
Keep it up, Neil!
Eat it! Noble talk! How's that much power flows free?
I know! Feeling good!
Some things.
Thanks! Extra! Air flash!
I have to. Yes. Pressure advantage. How did you do that, Mia? Why, slash!
Hey, let's get back round.
A fusion of extra! Let's show them what we're made of!
Now, just Doric.
Well, we can try. Want to hang back? Are you ready, Uni? Did I reach you? Uni! This can't be happening! Let's pile on the pressure! Like this.
Ooh,
No, you can't!
as long as healers don't go down. Okay, need to chain attack here.
Hit them where they least expect.
Right, great assault. Right, and let's go with the Valdy here. Right, and now everyone's got regenerate.
Hit them where they least expect.
Right, Tyrant Wave. Nope, no break.
I might have the answer.
Right, yo, you're up. Yeah, let's get as much damage as possible in. Plus, able to get Dora toppled now.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm on your heel. Leave it to us. Wait. Everyone get ready.
Right, gonna finish this up with Noah. We'll go for the days.
I'm on your heel. Now to finish it up. Not now. Sink your breathing.
Strike through! Upon this sword, I fight with
Hey, that went well.
You're a stubborn one.
How's that? Wide slash. Energy grenade. I'll keep the enemies on me. Love to see it.
No way! Are you ready, Uni? We are echelons above you! Melting spider!
Extra!
I'll keep the enemies on me.
You might want to surrender! Time to win up the big one!
Ah,
People are getting
get off of me.
How's that? I'll be here.
Do my job.
That's why keep
It's over.
Enders need to keep the aggro.
Noah, look after yourself. You saved me. I'm good at fixing things. That's the weak point.
I'm a little shaky. I'll heal you.
That's the weak point.
Don't you look away from me.
Keep it up, Leo.
Let's go then!
Man, I'm ready to burn.
Are you ready, Uni? Everything's wrong?
Stand up.
I'll get you up in a sec!
I should
Lands get...
I'll keep up the attack. Looking good, Noah.
Let's hang in there.
Time.
Thanks.
Line down, don't shoot.
Hey, good.
Just clearing my head.
Healers are all back up.
I have to. Can you stand, Uni?
I ain't fighting the dust yet. Deflector field.
Extra heal, wonderful.
Noble. Heal.
Before we grind you into dust. Is there anything wrong? I'll get you up in a sec.
And healers are down.
Final hit. Noble Taunt. Falcon. Overhaul. Quit being an idiot and stay back.
Right, need to chain attack here to avoid Xena going down.
This isn't the end.
Right, who's getting reactivated? Noah. Right, going with the Theo here. Thanks to that, able to get off that Ouroboros order.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm on your heels. I just thought of a great idea.
Right, and limits unbound. And a Bravo too.
Nice work. Keep it up, guys.
Yeah, let's get back on the offensive.
Ow.
No, you can't.
Thankfully,
Better than this.
that was enough. Odie! What are the... Odie! Like a friend. Are you okay? I think Mechafrenda protected him from the worst of the blast. But Mechafrend doesn't look too good. Doric also entirely broken. Oh. You helped me so many times, Mechafrend. Oh, I won't let it end like this. I'll give you a hand with the Doric too. plans. He'll help too, Commander. Yeah, if we leave it to you, I'm sure it's just a matter of time before everything gets out of hand. Thanks, guys. And just where do you think you're going? Alexandria! Isn't there someone you have something to say to? Yeah, you owe Baldi an apology. Bully refuse. Bully try, but it not go right. Alexandria only like Baldi and others. Bully wish Bully just disappear. Hey, Bully. You aren't hurt, are you? Ah? You only wanted to be friends with everyone, didn't you? Nope, only Alexandria. But you can't do it that way. Someone could get hurt. But Valdi, no. Bully is nobody. That why nobody take notice of Bully not work hard. I took notice. I mean, your methods were not particularly great, but you're pretty good with the leftness. You're not a nobody. You're valuable. You're just your own worst enemy. But Bully only do failures. Valdi not angry. I mess things up all the time. Look at what happened at this time. And I've broken Mechafriend more times than I can count. But you know, failures always come within afterwards. I got to build a Doric. I got to make a lot of friends. I can do a lot more than I could before, thanks to everyone's help. That's all connected to what's happened now. Failure teaches you things, so I don't want you to give up, Bully. Baldi, let's try again. I want to build a world where people and leftnesses can live in harmony. But it'll take a long time if I try to do it alone. It'd be a lot easier if you'd help me out, would you? Good. There's still plenty more I can do. And with the rest of you helping, we can aim even higher. Okay, first order of business is fixing up Mechafriend. Time to pick up all those parts, people. And quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
An origin shard. Hey, sent a maxed out Guardian Commander.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
It's definitely been a while since actually used Senna. Had it set on a Lance's class. Yeah, just a touch more and 5-star affinity with the Colony 30. Right, let's do a quick check. See if anything new has popped up. Thanks to all this. Listen, keep this between you and me, but after we settled on Doric's reconstruction, Yuzette started to pitch in with the material collection. Oh, so Yuzette was helping. He's really thoughtful and great at what he does. Even though we're about the same age, he's a really put-together person. I hope I can be more like him.
I see some relations have changed.
It wasn't so long ago that the only thing the commander ever wanted to talk about was Levnesses. He's started to pay much more attention to every aspect of Colony 30 now. It's almost like he's a real commander. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but that's kind of a weird way to put it. Is it, though? Eh. Hop on Way of Life is mostly just to do what pop into head. See me and friends work very hard at taking life very, very easy, for example. When fighting in Ionios done and dusted, see me and friends carry on a lifestyle as nature intended.
Something smells tasty.
Pulley getting the Banna treatment. Pulley can do it. Pulley will make mighty contribution to Colony 30. You and Pulley are really getting on well, huh, Mecha friend? I'm glad. If you're getting jealous, maybe I'll fix you up so you can come with us next time. I wanted to charge right in with Aleveness in the battle against Mobius, but the commander has other ideas. He reckons that if Doric is there, there's no need for us to be fighting and getting injured. So that's his plan. Go into battle on his own. That doesn't sit well with me. Maybe I can talk it over with him. Doric need rebuilding from ground up. Will take much time and painstaking, but surely possible to put back together. Colony 30 not only blessed with Rapapa, but have Gambert and Shino too. With so many hands-on project, surely be done in no time flat. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Good luck, mate.
I see some relations have changed.
Pulley brick Doric, thereby earning an enmity of Dinky Dinky. But Dinky Dinky subsequently hear that breaking done in defense of beloved and important object, thereby dissipating rage. I guess. What Valdi's doing is helping out a lot of people, I think. Whatever happens, I want to keep doing what I can to support him, for however long I can. Come on, stop with that. But I mean, thanks, Yuzette. Right, let's go ahead and bring Miyabi back in.
Not if we can change this world.
Need the full map.
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Right before I head to Colony Tau, let's check Colony Lambda. Also have another thing need to do as well right here. Can't forget about the amiibo scans for each day. Collectibles. More collectibles. And finally, a single gold Napon coin.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Info bubble over there. Hey, I hope you don't mind my asking, but what is a spa exactly? Huh, where's this come from? The commander keeps asking everybody to join him on a trip to this spa place. He's got spa in the brain, has he? This is not answering my question. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. I've been wanting to get my hands on one last fortune clover, but I'm not sure I can get one using my Collectopedia card. Just go for it, I'd say. Either way, you'll need to have luck and fate on your side. At the evolving usage. Right over here. I'm worried for that Moraine. Shijima was exceptional at what he did, and now he's gone. True, but what can we do for her? We're not Offseers ourselves, are we?
That should be enough data.
Hey, Varen. Hey, do you lot know Selen from Colony Tau? Yeah, of course. Why'd you ask? Sounds like he found some resources with that probe we lent him. And that's pretty good news. I think we can expect a great relationship with the Colony Tau in the near future.
I see some relations have changed.
Huh? I thought you were all down in the dumps since the sergeant got mad at you. Well, you're not wrong. It's definitely a nifty bit of kit, but I shouldn't have disregarded a protocol. What we need to be thinking about right now is what's best for Lambda. So yeah, I can't just be moping around. I got stuff to do. Right, anything else? Hey there, Moraine. Did you see the leftness they sent from Colony 30? Yeah, of course. How's it working out? Is it any use? Uh-huh, it's a real help. Colony Lambda's pretty light on leftnesses right now. I'd say the support from Colony 30 has really saved our skins. Right, so where's it at? Yeah, well, probably not that big a deal. Well, that was a welcome reprieve from the usual tedium. Washed away all the fatigue. Yes, but it's been nose to the grindstone almost as soon as I came back. I can't be letting the backlog pile up. I hope I'll be able to organize a visit to the spa for Lambda sometime. it... Oh, that still ended up working out.
That's me. Are you guys hungry?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Moraine and Chijima's quest. Right, first up.
Could you all come round for a second?
The Collectopedia cards have really changed. Indeed, you can now offer others presents, or use them for other people's benefit. A significant expansion to their purposes. Alexandria and her people did mention it, but seeing it in action really drives it home. It never used to work like this before, so yeah. Destroying the flame clocks has led to a gradual change in people's attitudes, I suppose. They now want to help others, foster friendships, and they're using the cards to achieve those things. That's actually kind of nice for a change. Yeah, it's cool to know that what we're doing is making lives better. Nice to see all these little things adding up, ain't it? Right, any makes it makes a good positive change. And it's thanks to us, you guys. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. Alright, now for the quest itself.
I think we need to discuss this.
I've just been talking about that Offseer, Shijima. Yes, I heard. It's true then. He's really... yes. I wonder how he felt at the end. You can never really know, can you? I bet he was proper living it up. Hey, whatever happened to that other Offseer? Yeah, I hope Moraine's doing okay. She must be feeling pretty low after this. Maybe we should go and look in on her. I don't know if there's anything we can do, but... yeah, let's pay her a visit.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Right, and... right up here again. There you are, Moraine. Oh, it's you. Is everything okay? We heard about Shijima, and you were just wondering how you were doing. Oh, you heard about that? Yeah, Shijima passed away. But you don't have to worry about me. It was hard, but I'm doing fine now. Wow, you're so strong, Moraine. I think I understood everything he wanted to pass on, and I'll have to do my best to keep his legacy alive. After we came back with you, we had a long chat, just the two of us. Talked out a lot of stuff. He looked really intent. So, thanks for everything you did. Oh, we hardly did anything. He died peacefully, and that was all you're doing, Moraine. But it did make me worry about Colony Lambda a bit. Worry? How's that? You're a well-regulated colony, but it takes time and effort to put in requests and get permission for anything you want to do. He seemed to be uneasy about how much that slows everything down. I understand, yes. Those rules have managed to keep the colony running well enough, but the colony's combination of talented individuals and a strong leadership is what led it to the top of the rankings. Listen, I get that everything takes an age to get done, but listen. Got a second, Moraine? Oh well, if you are paying me a visit, this must be important. Just because we're in the same, cohort doesn't mean we have to be best friends. Sure. So, What's going on? Agnes forces are approaching Colony Lambda. We don't have concrete numbers, but the sensors haven't registered anything, so they're probably coming by air. We've sent a recon team headed by Captain Rush, so we're hoping to intercept them soon. That's not great. Not at all. Quite a bit worse, in fact, given that half the colony's still being rebuilt. We're mobilizing everyone. You too, Moraine. I'll be there. In that case, we'll come too. That would be appreciated. I have more squads to talk to, so go to the captain and he'll send you where you're needed. Great. Tanya tells me you're going to give us a hand as well. Sorry to drag you into our business. It's not like we could just let you handle it alone. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Looks like everyone's here. Let's crack on with the briefing. Squad captains have all the particulars. We'll run through the broad strokes of the strategy here, so pay attention. They likely have considerable numbers and firepower, and Lambda's not exactly at the height of its powers. How accurate is our data on the enemy? Koji verified their firepower, and it lines up with the recon team's intel. Well, if Koji says so, I'm not going to argue. We've already posted defensive squads. They should be able to confirm the numbers. Can you afford to do that? They're pretty much knocking on your door, aren't they? Fulgrim's the tactician, and he's focusing on defense. That doesn't mean just sitting and taking everything that's thrown at them. The idea is to fragment the enemy with each clash and stall them. And in this kind of combat, how much intel you have on the enemy is of vital importance. Yeah, it goes without saying that you need to know the likely movements and size of the enemy's forces. Exactly. I'm thinking of deploying some autolevs as well. Keep them up top. Good plan. Basic strategy dictates that you should put them in locations which would be difficult for soldiers alone to defend. Right, let's do it then. All squads, prepare for battle. Guess that means us too. Right to the cave mouth. Always forget that. I think Senna smacked her face on the wall. You did come after all. Yep, we're preparing for Agnes's attack. We certainly are. Not far from now, we're going to be marching out there, surrounded by furious enemies. We're being stationed near the waterfall entrance. Are you with us? Yeah, we'll stick with you. Then let's get to the waterfall entrance and stage a counterattack. Here they come! Hey, no fair, they're early. No point crying over that now. Let's go.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver.
Eyes over here!
Looking to be a fairly easy one. Right, next that. And now Leftnesses. Right, last one. Got him.
This is something decent, right?
Yeah, not worried about that. Good thing you were here. Sorry to put you out, though. Hey, that's what we're here for. It's the least we could do. Yeah, reckon you're right. Anyway, we took care of the Vanguard, but the second wave is on its way. There's bound to be a lot of them. Agnes don't do things by halves. Normally we could fend off an assault like this no problem. But unfortunately for us, we've got a number of squads barely even hanging on right now. And we've got to help them out, no question. No, you take 5 in the canteen. Support us in the next one, will you? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm getting comms from all other squads, too. I need to react to them at a moment's notice. So this demands your full attention. Okay, see you on the other side. Something worrying you, Tyon? Yes, but first, let's get to the canteen. Yeah, this is definitely a bit worrying. Yeah, so what happened with the other elves in the end? I heard people discussing it on the road. There's only one left, apparently, and it's defending the upper level. Hey, it's Moraine. I hope she doesn't push herself too hard. Lambda's all about cooperative effort, and they're well run. Agnes may have the numbers, but I can't imagine they'll be that tough an opponent. Absolutely, Lambda's cohesion and firm leadership is a force to be reckoned with. But there's an odd fatigue about the colony right now. I don't know if they're just exhausted by the work that the broken flame clock brought on, or if it's something else. Perhaps the combat and supply units aren't quite working in concord. Yeah. They have been trying to find a niche outside war. Fixing autoloves, ether mining, all that. Right, and all of those little things build up into stress. There's a lot more to worry about, but it's all moot if we can't win this battle now. Yeah, let's see what we can do on that front, then. Would have asked her to go up that ramp, but oh well. What's the situation? Must say, I'm happy to see your smiling faces. The enemy's nearly upon us, coming from up top. Up top? Got to muster other units for a counterattack. Rush, wait, hold your course straight ahead. What? It doesn't make sense for the Agnian army to hold the top at this point in the fight. If they were going to do that, they would have created a diversion right away and attacked here. Yet they've hardly dented our forces. They're not going to risk everything on a gamble right now. Good eye, lad. So, what's the conclusion? My guess is that they're trying to strategically tie down our forces on the upper level. It's a convincing argument. I'll shore up our weakest points. That's the captain for you. Lightning fast decisions. Bam. I know I get a bad rap, but I do know how to lead a combat unit. We'll push through to the top. If there's an autolove posted up there too, it'll be a cakewalk. Okay, this is it, everyone. Let's go. Right. Gallivanter Buckley, your grave is going to be very helpful here.
Don't try to stop us. Let's end this. Show us what you've got, Senna. Keep it up, Leo. Extra!
Right, just the big one left.
Show us what you've got, Senna. Keep it up, Leo.
And down it goes. I think that was the last of them. How many was that even? Must have sent the whole of Agnes over here. Should probably find someone to report to at some point. Yeah, shall we go to the commander's office? I can't help wondering why they targeted Colony Lambda. What do you mean, Tyon? I just don't understand why you'd go to the trouble of actively attacking a colony as defensively strong as Colony Lambda. Maybe they wanted the ether? Not impossible, but then why attack by air? You're overthinking it, mate. You just decided to use Lovnesses, that's all. I certainly hope that's all.
I don't know.
Ah.
Laughable.
Well, it still worked out overall. I'd like to thank you all for your efforts in defending the colony. We've confirmed the retreat and defeat of all enemy forces. You can all take it easy for the rest of the day. Tolgrim, would you mind staying behind with the commander and me? Yes, sir. We need to look into their intended targets and how they got here. No need, Captain. Koji? I brought them. You did what? You knew that already, though, didn't you? They came by air because they knew about our sensor system. I told them where Lambda's defenses were weakest, and I passed the information to them via the Nopon caravan. What are you talking about? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Koji, you'll be put in solitary for this. I get that everyone's worn out, but this isn't the time or place for jokes. Go and just sleep it off. From where I'm standing, quick reaction on our part would have avoided the autoloves from being wasted. But Lambda isn't capable of that right now. If the Ouroboros hadn't been here, we would have crumbled. You can excel in tactics, you can fight impressive battles, but you still end up on the losing end. We can't react flexibly when we're threatened, and that's fatal to us as a colony. You're probably right. Colony Lambda needs to change. If we can't, we die. I'm not going to roll over and die cowering from the future, like Shijima when he ran off. I know you won't either, Captain. Take him away. But you can't leave things this way. Colony Lambda can't survive like this, and you know it. I'm sorry you had to see that. No, we just, Koji's words are reasonable. We're all keenly aware of our situation. In that case, maybe change isn't impossible. Think of discipline as a protective armor. It isn't easy to cast it off for freedom. Everything becomes a source of fear. Commander, thank you all for working with us on this. You deserve a well-earned rest. And quest complete.
I see some relations have changed. I see some relations have changed.
So it was you guys that helped Koji out, huh? Correct. Same one. Here. I can scarcely tell you to keep your spirits up, but you must keep looking forward if you can. Thank you. Yeah, I keep thinking about what Shijima left behind. I need to press on, don't I? So I don't lose any of those precious memories. Moraine, you've got some grit, Maybe he's rubbed off on me. Info bubble. Hey, you lot kept in touch with Shijima, didn't you? Yeah, not so much. I heard that Moraine sent him off. Shijima could be cowardly, weak, but he put the colony above everything else. He was the same term as me, and my best friend. It was a beautiful ceremony. I'll do everything I can to make sure his memory stays alive in Colony Lambda. I support what Koji did. Yeah, I've been hearing all kinds of talk about that. Seems like times are changing here in our colony as well. You have the colony's interests at heart, and surely you have to understand that Koji's got the right idea here. Right, one more part to this one. All I do is fight, so it's probably good for me to be subject to a few rules and regulations. Oh, sure, but me and the guys at Logistics are getting fed up with how bloated the peacetime bureaucracy is. We're working with other colonies, and we got more on our plate, but we still got all this red tape. But important.
And now we know things.
So, Varen got a little help from us. Is he like a decent engineer? Oh yeah, Varen's the real deal. In fact, He is probably lined up to be the next head of engineering. He really takes concern for the colony to heart, and he's a hard worker to boot. Yes, I'm certain Varen will make a good leader.
I see some relations have changed.
And now he discuss next bit of info.
We could do with some food.
And another quest requires a lizard.
I think we need to discuss this.
Lambda's the most hardworking bunch I've ever seen. Exceptionally talented, too. It's no wonder they held on to their rank for so long. Which means that ending up in a situation like the one we just had is entirely on my head. You say that, but you can't please them all. Some people think it's all hunky-dory, some don't. There's no right answer. That's a very earnest observation, Uni. I'm a very earnest observer, don't you know? Colony Lambda was weak before we established the chain of command. Right, the system was revised, the current structure took shape, and Lambda became a strong colony. Strict discipline allowed us to broaden our strategies and strengthen our units. But now those rules are strangling the colony. That doesn't change the fact that these formalities are what made Lambda strong in the first place. And that's why they can't just tear down the system that got them here, even when they know it's inefficient. So why Koji took the actions he did to challenge that system? I'm sure Koji was thinking of Colony Lambda in his own way. Yeah, he had to be. I'm sure he only wanted what was best for the colony. Indeed. As it happens, we've set up a place in the commander's office to discuss our next options with the captains. Would you care to join us? We'd like as many ideas as we can on the table. Okay, let's have a shufty.
Where to from here?
Yeah, just accessories. Anyway, do you need to activate past and present? The metal foot protector will be might be nice to have. Sorry about that. Anyway, up we go. Commander, you made it. Oh, and you guys. Bear with me. Don't pay them any attention. It's just to get this sorted. Okay, then, let's start with the manufacturing unit. Not changed a bit, have they? I feel they're on the right track. They can't quite shake the old ways just yet. Lambda's a pretty great colony. They won't lose sight of what they need to do. Excuse me, Commander. There's something. Tonya, please. We're in the middle of an inquiry here. Let her speak. We found evidence of trespassers in the colony. Are you sure? Don't be ridiculous. After we've just been attacked by Agnes. I'm afraid I I didn't wait for approval. I put together a unit to tail them and sent them out at once. Asking forgiveness instead of permission. How unlike you, Tonya. You did the right thing in not waiting to act. Use your best judgment in this matter. Yes, sir. Alright, Captain Rosh, Sergeant Tonya, come with me. Will do. Come along, Tonya. It seems we'll have to put our talk on the back burner for now. Nothing to be done about that. This trespassing matter is more urgent. It is, rather. No idea where they've come from. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us look into it. There's no question of that. Of course we will. Reach out to the engineers and survey branch, see if they can pass us any info. Roger that. We'll take care of it.
We can talk more near the entrance to Mac the Wildwood.
That gap always trips me up. Right, Old Way Camp. Ouroboros, and Commander, you're here too. Don't mind me, please continue. Yes, sir. I just received a report confirming the traces of trespass. They're combing the area now. Seems our unwanted guests are heading in the direction of the forest. I can't imagine they'll slink away without trying something. Footprints? We'll follow them. Okay, we'll merge with the detached force then. We're counting on you.
These footprints. This may be the work of a professional. They're headed in that direction.
There. Go.
Something so valuable here.
An intruder. I don't like this one bit. I suppose we should be thankful that no one was attacked.
The footsteps just end? What does it mean? Hey, you lot. Can you tell me your position right now? We were following a set of footprints we thought might belong to the trespassers. If anything, they fled to Lomac the Wildwood. How do you know that? I took the Autolove out and had a gander for the engineers. We got approval for an Autolove. Oh, the Autolove is our pet project. We don't need permission to use it. Don't tell the commander, though. You know he's right here, don't you? Anyway, if you're after the trespassers, try the Low Wildwood. Good hunting. Oh, right. Message from Tolgrim before I forget. Analysis of the trespassers' behavior indicates they're probably up to something. So be on your guard if it comes down to a fight, okay? We're really just gonna let her use that thing whenever she wants. Nothing to worry about. I told her she doesn't need my permission. We can talk later. We have to get to the low wildwood. Oh yeah, right.
Let's hurry to the lower levels.
And we could just drop right down there. Yeah, the morning tree is gonna be the best spot. Things here might actually start being weak enough that don't have much to worry about. Aside from the dragons.
Yeah, we might want to rethink taking on that one.
Especially since that one's level 70.
Indeed. We should be at our destination soon.
Well, 76, I mean. Looks like Kavesi squad. Colony 13. Well, if it isn't Colony Lambda and Izzard after all this time. I know you. We've got so much to catch up on, you and I. I thought we wiped you out, last we met in battle. Our colony may have been destroyed by autoloves and all those fancy toys, but we survived. No, we couldn't die until we got our revenge on Colony Lambda. Wait, they can't be. They are, the best of Colony 13, come to finish their long vendetta with us. We tried starting a new life in a new colony, but it wasn't enough. It couldn't quench our hatred. You slaughtered our friends in Colony 13. The thought of avenging them against you is the only thing that's kept our flame clocks ticking. Of all the idiotic, the friends we've lost, all because of your poisonous games. This is senseless. What point is there in letting your desire for revenge consume you? As if we care about that now. All we want is to wipe Colony Lambda off the map. No point talking to a brick wall. You talk about our poison, we'll show you poison. Ah. Alright, come on. Chain attack ready. Great, last one.
This'll keep me going.
And done. That's them gone. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. Still, we saw off the threat. Thanks for your quick reflexes. All we did was fight. Everyone in Lambda did the real work. Well said. I'll thank them. Let's leave the cleanup to the team and get back to the commander's office.
Time to head back to the commander's office and debrief everyone.
And yeah, let's not waste any more time with that. I know we've been lurching from crisis to crisis lately, but I want to thank you for your teamwork. You all managed to pull your own weight, and I'm thoroughly impressed. Guess so. We didn't have much alternative. It was that or end up in even more dire straits. As Captain Rush said, there wasn't much else we could do. We had to act for the sake of the colony. I'm the one who forestalled the orders. If there's a punishment to be borne, I'll bear it. I'm not accusing any of you for anything. I'm proud of you all, actually, for thinking on your feet. Call them nerds if you... I'll call them nerds all you want, but they can walk the walk. Not how I'd phrase it, but I'm with you. It sounds pretty spineless. I think we gave up on thinking for ourselves. Maybe we just didn't want to be responsible, even for the important stuff. Koji's actions have really shaken things up. It's not a bad thing to advocate for change. You're going to make mistakes from time to time, but your decisions and actions are what will lead us to a new future. I wonder if the commander was quietly waiting for this opportunity to arise. If I keep on barking orders and enforcing rules, then ultimately, nothing's going to change. If you want to change, you have to do it yourself. You all realized that, and that's why you were able to act as you did. Koji realized it before any of us, and he acted on it. Commander, can't we bring Koji back? I agree, if we can. Is that your collective opinion? His actions were wrong, no doubt, but it was Koji's words that kicked all of this off. I don't think anyone doubts that either. I can't deny it. We need to work together towards this new future. And we'll need his help for that. I see. That's settled then. As of now, Koji can return to active duty. albeit stripped of his former position. He will, however, remain under close surveillance. Such behavior warrants a harsh punishment. Colony Lambda's changing. Let's see how it goes. This is all thanks to you. Not at all. You. No. The people of Colony Lambda managed this. You keep doing what you do, and I know you'll make something great. So I intend to set it on the right path, yes. But the colony will continue to grow, by my hand or not. And quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
And 5-star affinity. Yeah, let's just get this one cleared up.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm not going to worry about talking to people right now. Want to get to the next batch of quests. Alright, that's Colony Lambda all taken care of. Next up is Talbot. I am going to need a minute or so. So just give me a bit. Okay. I'll get to jump to Colony Tower entrance now. I can't believe Rain's starting his 9th term. Time really does fly. He was the previous commander's right hand, and now he's supporting Juniper too. He's always been a big part of Tau.
I'd heard that Colony Tau had some peculiar customs, but this...
And
Falter.
bringing
Not if
Miyabi
we can
back
change this
in.
world.
Great. Now, I'll just need to find the other... Here we go. I wonder if Rain's still set on doing the Hunt of Plenty. Now that the flame clock's been broken, I'd really rather he didn't take the risk.
I see some relations have changed.
Right, and to the canteen.
Ah, that's
And do you have a stalker unlocked for everyone?
Are you guys hungry?
Better make sure we're well rested. Let's lay out the facts.
Does Tal have any special traditions for reaching a new term? Oh, we do. In our 9th term specifically, we have to set out alone for the lower levels. But that's so dangerous. Why there? Once you get there, a multitude of supplies are airdropped to you. You pick them up, bring them home, and everyone recognizes your skills as a soldier. Another custom, huh? I don't think many people have actually managed to do it, though. In fact, in all the time I've been here, I don't think a single person came back. Probably the consul's way of thinning Tao's numbers. A very convenient setup to have people wander off on their own and get themselves killed by monsters. Hang on, wasn't Rain shooting his mouth off about doing this? He was indeed. He takes Colony Tao's traditions very seriously. He can't just abandon the legacy of our predecessors and their predecessors before them. We have to stop him. If he'd even listen to us. We have to try anyway. We can't let him do anything stupid. Alright, let's find Rain.
Let's move out. I see some relations have changed.
And once again, fires Juniper in the party.
I really hope you'll see some sense and realize how pointless the tradition is.
We'll never know unless we ask, yeah?
Hey, looking for me? Are you going on this Hunt of Plenty thing? Oh, did someone spill the beans? Haha, you were with the Juniper. But yeah, I am. It's a rite of passage. You know how snuff and dangerous the lower levels are. Yet you're still going down there. Oh, come on now, you're giving me an earful too. Lori was up here yapping on about the same thing. Thing is, it's a ritual. We don't get to pick and choose. This tradition was passed down to us, and I'm going to carry it out for all our dead friends. But Rain, I know the console's out of the picture, but we're not exactly in the lap of luxury here. We could do with the supplies. And just let us. Sorry, no can do. Besides, I'll be fine. Right, I'm off hunting. Got to do a favor for Nutka. She'll give me a real dressing down if I don't. And I don't know about you, but she scares me when she's angry. So we're just gonna let him do this thing? I don't think so. We have to persuade him to drop the ritual. Firstly, where did he go? He didn't say. Let's ask Nutka. We have to stop him from doing anything dangerous. And there she is.
Rain's hard-headed, so he might not be able to accept the change so easily.
Once a certain notion takes root, excising it is no mean feat.
Nutka, do you know where Rain's gone off to? He'll be out hunting for the Hedgeshoe meat I asked for, presumably. Are Hedgeshoes found? That's pretty close to the lower levels. That's not good. He went with the group though, right? He's the one always banging on about how no one should go there alone. I'm afraid he went on his own. Oh, Rain. We'd better find him, quick. Right, oh, that's pretty close to that area.
Rain, I really hope you're okay.
Nothing we can do but look for now.
Well, uh, that's quite a lot of connections here.
No problem now.
A level 75 dragon. level 78 unique monster.
I live for these moments.
Spartan Fennec, right? That's your name? And a bit out of the way. My bad.
Oh, this looks serious.
There we go.
Smarts. No problem now.
A couple of Tirkin. I'm so sorry for the interruption, but we're searching for a friend. Friend? You look for a flockmate, Grah? Well, do you know where he is? I hear you were looking for a friend, yes? Right, yeah. So can you tell us? Can tell, yes. He on last leg, so thought maybe good to eat him. Oh, he's very dear to us. You too quick to assume. Your King Highness arranged to treat Flockmate's wounds. He currently resting. You're very lucky. We almost forget you our contract partners. Even had marinade ready to go. You can pack that in. Only little joke. Our Flockmate is with the King Highness. Joe Beaks there.
I see some relations have changed.
Right. Well, now I know where we need to go.
No problem now.
Although, since we're here already... I want to try seeing how much of this place we can get through, if it at all. Yeah, with the level 90 enemies, it's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, we're not gonna rethink taking on that one. Strong enemies heading this way. I've got to keep their attention.
Of course, this one's a dead end. Ah. Yeah, well. Yeah. That one unique monster should be easy enough to deal with it now. And by swapping lands over to Soul Hacker.
I can do that.
Should even be able to get
Watch your footing, guys.
there a good use for that?
You think from him.
Gotta watch where we're going.
And plus having lands on a different class should help. Having lands on Soul Hacker should help get that rate. Passing that skirmish up.
This one's got character.
It,
Shall we tango?
Keep your heads or lose them.
This one looking at me funny. Hey you! They're set up for a fall. What did I do to you?
Time to get drunk. You're a lifesaver. Easy pick.
almost got air slash. Right, there's another break. And not going to bother with the chain attack here. And burst, nice. And a soul act. Ooh, royal aid.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
A new skill. Yeah, Mio's getting close to unlocking Soul Hacker.
Let's try and find out what Rain's been up to.
Rain. Oh, visit from friends. Hello, friends. I'm protecting your flockmate. Thank you. I can't express how grateful I am. It's not need. Sit down, have rest, craw. Juniper, I've embarrassed myself a bit here, haven't I? Yes, you have a bit. I wish you wouldn't be so reckless. I was never like this in the past. I'm losing my edge. I'm weak. That makes two of us, then. All these old traditions and customs. Honestly, we need to let them go. Now, Juniper, you... Of course there are still precious things. The memories of those that we've lost, our culture. But we have to stop placing our ideals so high above us that we'll waste our lives for them. The colony's changing. We have the resources, food, water, and new allies. Exactly. And we, other colonies, can help you out too. Progress doesn't mean forgetting our history. I think everyone who came before us, and everyone who ever lived in Colony Tau would agree. You've changed. Is that such a bad thing? Not at all. Your predecessor talked about that kind of stuff a lot. Strength and kindness. He'd talk about how much he trusted you to lead the colony right. Looks like all that went in one ear and out the other. Juniper's always working hard to help the colony. You're right. Okay, I give up. I'll help you help me change. Who knows, it might even work. So you'll be more sensible in future? Yeah, don't want to rouse the commander's wrath, do I? Thank you, Noah. Oh, you didn't do anything. You did. You came here with me. I think Colony Tal's going to start changing for the better. And that's because you've all done so much to help us. You're the one who's done the work. I hope you come back to Colony Tau in future. You've saved us. I hope that we'll always keep this bond. And quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey. Colony Tau. A 5-star affinity.
I won't falter. Not if we can change this world.
I still wonder how to get to that. I'll head to the tower camp and check things out over here real quick.
I see some relations have changed. I see some relations have changed.
Just right there. Ah. There's a door there, but it's sealed.
This is something decent, right?
Nothing there. That'll help. Yeah, there just does not seem to be an entrance.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Well, let's make a quick stop back at Colony Tau. You info bubble. That smell. I'm guessing serious an enemy? Ah yes, I have a personal stash of it. I like to keep some on hand to make a herbal tea with. Oh wow, didn't take you for a tea guy. Well then, I've got a tip for you, so listen up. Try making tea from Mal of the Marsh. It's a fungus. Quite pungent, but great for your health. It builds strength, apparently. Understood. Thank you. I'll be sure to make a note of it.
I see, I see.
Now, any other info bubbles? Nope.
Are you guys
Better make sure we're well rested. Could you all come round for a second?
Hey, Tyon. I've heard you make herbal tea sometimes. Is that true? Ah, yes, it's something of a hobby. Would you like a cup as well? You put the brew on, Tyon. Sweet. I'll have a cup of serious anemone, thanks. I doubt you would be able to appreciate the subtle flavors. Why don't I make you a Mallow the Marsh? You can drink that instead. Although... Wait, isn't that a mushroom? You drink it to get stronger. Appreciate it, will you? Oh, you should have said. Alright then. Have 10 cups of your finest fungus water. Cheers. Fungus water. Fungus water. Really, Lands?
break time's over?
Well, there's really nothing else here. Now there's a lot of stuff here, but first up, Colony 11. When does the next hunt begin? Don't ask us. We really don't want. If a woman doesn't eat, she starves. And if she doesn't fight, it's Colony 11 that starves. You insist on standing above us, then you need to beware of the hungry beasts beneath you. Oh, give me a break. Hey, eat. I need that rich, juicy meat. My old game stew at our canteen is the Flemy's knees, isn't it? Fortifying food.
It's all making sense. That's making me hungry. Are you guys hungry?
Hey there, Shira. I love the hot-blooded tumult of the colony, of course. But sometimes I like the peace of a spent battlefield, too. Suddenly we're back to speeches. Did he eat something funny? Everyone is subject to the ebb and flow of mood. Especially those of us who are flawed inside. Yeah, you're right. Made a really strong case for that. Glad to be of help. Hey, why don't you let up on those desserts a little? Huh? Did you say something? Today I'm a little hard of hearing. Give it up, Lance. This guy's a lost cause. Oh, I just wanted to say, please don't ask me about my old colony. You know the first thing I want to do now is pride, don't you? There are others you could ask instead of me, but most people have a reason for being here. They've got some real issues. People like me who are transferred here by an angry superior are commonplace enough to be boring, so let's not talk about it. Not the reason I was expecting. Hey. My wounds have almost healed. Next time shall be to the death, Ouroboros. Wait a minute. Thought we settled all that. I already told you. It is not victory I seek, but to overcome my own limitations. You may think I am wrong, but I do not think I will abandon this path. Sparks, talk about a sore loser. That hunt was fun. You should definitely join us again to carry our prey home. Someday I'm gonna make you talk straight. You say the oddest things, and do it if you can. Wow. Right, really all that's left to do right here is discuss that bit of info we got.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Not even a quest.
Could you all come round for a second?
Wait, I'm so jealous. These Colony 11 mutters get to eat meat for 3 meals a day. That's why they're so strong too. Eat. It's almost like magic. Manana, did we shift to a meat-first diet as well, eh? What do you say? Nope. Nopes from Colony Nope. Friends have to eat their veggies also. Also, if eat Mal of the Marsh or Glera aubergine, it promote muscle growth same or even better than meat. Even though they're veggies, Friends should not look down on veg. Proper nutrition is like a handstand push-up. Most important is balance. In additionality, if include a chewy radish or purple pepper in meal plan, it can grow exponentially.
'Cause
Oh, that's good to know, Manana. And let's have us a bit of that. However, that diet improves circulation so much that also come with the elevated risk of nosebleed. Friends still want to spite. That's maybe a bit extreme. Yeah, what was it you were saying about balance before?
Break time's over.
Okay, maybe if we switch Ashira into the party.
My life is yours to command. For a little bit. Behold the hero's return. Or whatever. I'm feeling like I could eat.
Nothing. Oh,
I
fine
won't
then.
falter. Not if we can change this world.
You have to open that gate on the other side. Yes, not yet. But there's quite a bit of stuff here. Hello? How much would you pay for that colorful picture thingamajig? Not a single G. Ah. Hey, there's the main shop. Oh, person in front of Carpathian Cathedral suddenly been drunk. See enough of that to be helpful. I thought the castle would always stand strong no matter how many assaults from Agnes it took. But all it ultimately took was a small squad of soldiers. Those Ouroboros are on another level compared to us grunts.
Interesting.
That's making me hungry.
Oh, woe is me. What do you want? Leave me be. Can't a man wallow in misery and peace?
Good to add more names.
Up dancing Nop on his favorite haunt of big shots and mighty cheeses of castle. Lord Captain Sigrun, inspection person Luciona, both come often. Anina recommend to try extra special dish of cured meat vizard. Prince short to love much.
Good to add more names.
Hey, before we head in there,
I see some relations have changed.
come on, I hit B. Okay, so didn't matter right there. The castle's flame clock smashed while we were out for the count. Was it the console's plan so that we wouldn't get hurt? I'm not sure what to say.
Good to add more names.
Oh, there's more people to talk to down here. What's up? We've been undergoing all this training to become officers of the guard, or inspectors. But now that the castle's flame clock's been broken, I don't know what we're going to do with our lives anymore. Oh, I guess we might have to snuff that up for you, huh?
Good to add more names.
Hello? All the recruits here are pretty much destined for the top brass. They're still around their third terms, but they have the knowledge of an 8th or 9th termer. It's impressive. On the flip side, that's probably why they've always looked down on other colony soldiers. I have to wonder how they'd fare in actual combat. It's a tad worrying. I think they could stand to be taken down a peg or two. Yeah, leaders and training.
Good to add more names.
But aside from that one bot pretty much everything now. Oh. Nope, that's still closed. I have to go the long way around. Did see that one person moving over here. That's just Lutz again. Right, Westgate Road. Oh hey. Got no memory of what happened here recently. It's like I just slept through it. You probably have the console to thank for that. Consoles. Alright, let's see if we can get at that container. Nope, not like that. Oh well, let's skip travel to Eastgate Road. The only thing left to do is, in here.
Anyone feel like taking a break?
Excuse me. Am I right in thinking that you're the Ouroboros? Sorry, who are you again? Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm the Castle Inspector, Horik. I've been looking everywhere for you. Wait a sec. Have I seen you somewhere before? Maybe Riku's still half asleep, but Riku is certain he's seen you inspecting in Colony 9. Is that so? Do you not remember the faces of your own army's officers? I suppose not. Oh, don't worry about it. You said you'd been looking for us? Yes, I actually had a favor to ask you. Oh, yeah? Inspect the colonies that aren't bound by flame clocks. Yes, I just wanted to check in on how the colonies without flame clocks are coping. Just to see if the soldiers are adapting to life without a flame clock and a console. That's great. But what do you need us for? Surely officer rank comes with an elite bodyguard or two. No, I was hoping you could fill a rather different role. Now that so many colonies have been liberated, our old methods of observation aren't quite as effective. Let's see how we can't just stroll into an Agnian colony and casually observe, yes? But if the Ouroboros show up, then you'll be warmly welcomed, I'm sure. I guess. So, what do you say? Would you help the castle? And not only that, but support the people living in the colonies? Okay. I believe you about supporting the people. Everyone else okay with it? Then we'll do it. I'm so grateful. Which colonies are we to survey? I assume random choice would be very effective. Right. I was thinking we could start with the Colony 9. Oh? It's somewhere Horik's been to inspect before. And it might be the colony that felt the effects of its liberation the hardest. What do you think, Horik? Oh, no objections here. I'll go and talk to Kite once we've got everything ready. And the new inspector.
Good to add more names.
Right, gonna have to get that container from back here.
I hope we can make use of this.
Only a single gold Napon coin. But while we're here, I'll also go and
We could do with some food.
order the specialty. 40% experience boost.
I'll start, shall I?
I'm feeling energized already.
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Right, nothing else there. And to Colony 9.
So this is Noah, Lance, and Uni's old colony.
Feels weird when you put it like that.
Hey, Kite. What's up? You're here about the fields? Fields? Are you saying this colony grows its food supplies rather than processing them in a plant? Who's this? Oh, the castle inspector's back again. It looked like Kite, remember him? Oh, shut up. Oh, what do you want? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. The thing is... and that's about the long and short of it. So, can you tell us about how Colony 9 has been doing? With the fields and all? Yeah, why not? Oh, you don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the fields, that would be fine. To find the fields, go out, down the slope, towards the back entrance, then straight, across the bridge, and there on your left. Thank you. Well, I'll be off then. Hey, don't just... Sorry, we'll talk again soon. Yeah, okay.
Are you guys hungry?
Right, let's get back over there to the fields. Who I wanted to talk to there. We've been able to learn so much from the spongy spuds. Still, I dare say there are other crops that can be leveraged for a similar result. We'll be able to deepen our understanding if we collaborate with Colony Tau, too. Juniper and Kite would love that, I'm sure. Indeed, I think our alliance will bear plenty of fruit. I'm looking forward to it.
I see some relations have changed.
This is wonderful. Can't just go running off on your own, mate. Sorry about that. It's just I was so thrilled at this prospect of seeing it. And they did it all without castle support. Impressive. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no. We helped a bit, but it was all the colony's doing. I see. Well, how marvelous. One of the Agnes commanders helped out with it a lot. What? Agnes and Kevis working together? Would you mind if we visited an Agnian colony next? Are you sure? I am. I believe that there was one somewhere in the vicinity, no? The nearest is, Colony Gamma. Then can we go there next? We're in such close proximity, and yet it's so lightly guarded. In normal times, it wouldn't be uncommon to see some kind of military action here. But those normal times are no longer normal. I want to see how the world is now. In that case, we Agnians will show you around. For some of us, it used to be home. Then let's set off. Right, and that's the simple jump. And the assembly yard is the closest skip travel spot. So this is Colony Gamma, is it? I never thought the day would come I'd set foot in an Agnian colony. are an awful lot of new soldiers here. Yes, they're kept from the front lines to serve as a reserve force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers are terrified in the face of an uncertain future the breaking of the flame clock has given rise to. They're incentivized to train harder, to actively, positively work to survive in this new, harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. They'd probably be proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Yeah, where to this time? The city. Yeah, okay, city it is. Wait, the city? Yes, the city. The place on Ionios, which is unaffiliated with either Kevis or Agnes. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It may prove challenging to bring an outsider with no connections into the city, though. Yes. Is there somewhere else where city folk live? Oh, there is. Agnes Castle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. We're on the ball today, Senna. Yeah, it'll be easier to get him in there than the city, at least. If Aggie and Augie are around, they'll hear us out at least. Would that be okay, Ulrich? It's not quite what you hoped for, but... Of course, it's fine. My interest lies in the people, not the places. Well, then let's get to Agnes Castle. And Ascension Grounds. How are you doing, Augie? If it isn't Noah, you're doing just dandy. Hey, Augie, look who it is. Oh, you're all looking well. So are you, Aggie. These are the city people who reside in the castle, yes? Who's this? Friend of yours? Yeah, so what's happening is, interesting. So you want to learn about the city, eh? I do. As people with the first-hand experience and knowledge, would you mind telling me a bit about life there? I see no reason why not. If Noah here vouches for you, who are we to decline? Okay, shoot. Ask us anything. Thank you so much, from the bottom of my heart. Please, this will just take a moment. Knock yourselves out. We'll find something to do. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Are they done yet? Oh, looks like it. Well, did you learn anything good from them? Yes, they had a lot of very interesting things to say. However, go on. Well, it was so interesting that I don't think I'll ever have enough time to explore it all. I think I'm going to stay here for a while. What, like, live here? Are you serious? Yes, Aggie and Augie, as well as Seeker, the representative for Agnes, have welcomed me quite warmly. Why something so drastic? I thought I'd use my position as an inspector to benefit the castle and Kevis itself. I hadn't thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. But That sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Why did we only concern ourselves with the prosperity that was built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why, indeed. I feel like you've opened my eyes. Kevis, Agnes, the city. I've seen them working together, and now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them, that would be the first step towards this goal. I see. And I guess our work here is done. I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I hope this path that leads to far greater understanding. For the future of Kevis. No, all of Ionios. And quest complete.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, 2-star affinity
Looks
with
like the relations have
Kevis
changed.
Castle. Hey, and
That's all of them.
paying for Ulrich. Still don't like how these two are still up here.
That's all of them. It's looking complete.
Eat. Want to jump back here? Do you want to check the topics I've got?
Better make sure we're well rested.
Yeah, going to need Triton for that one. Only two that don't involve quests. So, taking care of those two.
Where should I start?
First it was Agnes. Now we've managed to destroy Kevis Castle's Flame Clock 2. Slow and steady progress, in it? Sounds weird coming from me, I know. There's all different sides to the power of Ouroboros. That's true enough. And yet, there ought to have been many in the past who became Ouroboros and fought Mobius. You mean, we only did it because we're us? Yes, I sincerely think so. At first, I felt uncertain about it, but now I can state it with confidence. It's thanks to all of us that we've made it this far. I'm truly grateful to have had the experience of standing shoulder to shoulder with you all. Is anyone going to say something? Nothing really comes to mind. I didn't expect that kind of speech from him, of all people. I feel a bit embarrassed now. Is my face burning? So awkward. Tyon, I'd like to return your sentiment. You saved my skin many times over. I don't think I can ever thank you enough. Now there's a good follow-up. I see. When you put it so bluntly, it makes one feel a little put on the spot. But, Tyon, you're the one who started it, you muppet. Hey, guessing
should I start?
consoles next. So, I've been thinking. Soldiers at Fordo Verbus and Kevis Castle, they got to see consuls all the time, right? Out of all those people, did not a single one of them get suspicious about what's under those masks. They simply trusted them. Or perhaps the concept of distrust didn't ever take root inside them. From the moment of birth, it's how they were conditioned. Same as us, really. Oh, so even your four-eyed man here was young once, eh? Funny. Really funny. No, hang on. I meant the opposite of that. I'm kind of used to seeing Triton's naked face now. Classy and understated, no? What do those words mean? Oops, my bad. You lasses and lads are too young to understand, I reckon. You'll get it in 50 years, want to or not. I don't think I'll ever understand Mobius, even if I live to 100. Right. Do you have a few quests?
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
But, yeah. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to put a hold on quests. Hey, got a Nopon caravan over here now. Yeah, that's all of the caravan calls. Actually got that complete. Oh, that's certainly convenient.
That's making me hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop in at the caravan real quick.
What to buy? One thing from Taya, rest from Cadencia. I'll buy one thing. But yeah, that is gonna go ahead and do it for today. And as for the upcoming schedule, no streams tomorrow or Sunday. Tomorrow, late day work, and I am not gonna be up to getting in a stream then. Sunday, need to get more Skyward Sword recorded. Almost finished with that.
which means it's going to be almost time to start recording Xenoblade 1. Monday, the next episode of Skyward Sword on YouTube. Might try to get in a bonus stream the evening. I'll just have to wait and see on that. Tuesday, gonna be another stream like tonight's. Either more Xenoblade 3 side questing, or getting to more Splatoon 3 story mode. Thursday and next Friday also will be streams. Of course, Wednesday next Saturday after tomorrow, or Skyward Sword, of course. So with all that in mind, I will see you guys then. Later.